Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Coming to you from a driving range here in Yarrambat in Victoria. The boys are over there in the little bays and I'm having a hit with them. So today I thought I'd speak about and go inside the brain of a first-time author. We've been also sending out emails to our database every day. By the way, Melbourne's back into winter. Last week this time I was in the pool on grand final day, and today I've got my big massive jacket on. Inside the brain of a first-time author, oftentimes first-time authors think they're the only ones that have this fear of writing a book, you know, and the three most common things is like, who's going to read my book? Who am I to think I'm the expert or to write a book? What if I get criticized? All of those thoughts and questions are the things that prevent people from writing taking that leap of faith. And I say, who are you not to? Who are you not to share your expertise? I mean, I believe that you have to be the first person to declare that you are the expert, to have that desire to want to help people, to share your story with whatever vulnerabilities, whatever challenges and obstacles you've had to overcome over years, and write your book so that you can provide the shortcut, for the struggles that people have in the area that you have been able to overcome. Often the books that we write are actually not for other people. The books that we write are for the past version of us. I love when I had this realization myself. By the way, my hair's going everywhere. The books that we write are not for other people. The books that we write are for the past version of us. So what does that mean? Well, generally, we go through different stages of life. We solve different problems for ourselves. We overcome particular traumas, if there are those. And there are people out there who need what you've got. There are people out there who are 5 to 10 years behind you, or 5 to 10 steps from where you have arrived, and they want a shortcut. They want to have less struggles. They don't want to go through the trial and error that you may have had to go through. So when I think about, all the books that I have written, they're the advice I would have given myself 5 to 10 years before. The advice or the steps as to how to do it easier, faster, better. What would I do if I had to do it again? And sometimes even writing a book becomes so much easier when you actually just hold yourself as that person who is reading that book. And what would you tell them, with kindness and with love, and how would you explain it, right? So I say, feel the fear and do it anyway, the way Susan Jeffers said it. But it truly is, about giving yourself permission. So I often say with first-time authors, get out of your own way. Get over yourself. You are the expert. You are the expert in your own life. And often people who want to write books are generally, 30, 40 plus, let's say, and they've lived a lot of life experience. So that counts for something, and most importantly, and many of you have heard me say this before, writing your first book is not about the book. Writing your first book is about the person you become at the other end of it. So give yourself the permission to have a transformational journey so that you up level in your life, and that is the version of you that people are going to say, I want to have what you're having. And how did you do that? Or how did you achieve that? Those are the kind of things that you're going to get as a result of feeling the fear and doing it anyway, because the fears are normal. The fears are not unique to you. They're across the board, with all first-time authors. Some of my authors are watching this, and if you're watching it, just give these guys a confirmation that, that people are going to read it. Even if you don't think they are, if you do the right things to put it out there, you are going to get people to get the benefit from the book. I've had so many messages where people say, you've saved my life. Your book, especially my first book was The 7 Ultimate Secrets to Weight Loss. And some people go, oh, it's like my Bible, and to me it feels like primary school, but it still helps people, because there's always people 5 to 10 steps or 5 to 10 years behind where you have arrived. And your book is the ultimate shortcut that solves a particular problem so that we can help humanity evolve faster, right? That's why with the Ultimate 48-Hour Author, we've, I guess, we're being, forward moving. It doesn't have to take years and decades to bring a book out. It can happen in 3 to 4 months and can be wonderful and good quality and, look like a traditionally published book, because we have got the resources and the world has evolved from the old school way of publishing books. All right. So I hope that, has given you some value and some thoughts to around this. The only reason people don't write their books at the end of the day is not time and money. I'm going to handle the time objection, if you like, or the time excuse that people have tomorrow on the live, because I wrote the email about it today, and it's not time why you haven't written your book. It is actually what we're talking about today. It is self-worth and fear is why people don't write their books. They don't think they're worthy enough to give themselves permission or to take on this journey and invest in themselves. So hopefully you're getting lots out of these lives. If you're watching on a replay, write down replay. If you're here live, write down for me live. And I'm sharing them also to the database. And we still have got another 3 weeks of content and insights behind the scenes of what first-time authors need to know about becoming successful with their first book. So have an amazing weekend wherever you are. I'm at the golf course in Yarrambacht with my boys, hitting a few balls, and we're going to have some lunch now. So have an awesome day, guys. Natasha Denman, the Ultimate 48-Hour Author. Bye!